hear it, but it's raining outside. There's thunder and lightning and tornado warnings. We all were sent home early from work, and I just wanted to take a minute to express myself because I got a lot on my mind. I thought that I would share with you 5 rainy day thoughts. Rainy day thought number 1, I don't love thunderstorms. A lot of people find rain and the sound of thunder and lightning to be soothing and relaxing. I am not one of those people. When it's raining outside, I think a lot of people love to lay in bed with a good book, get some tea and watch Netflix. I wish I could be one of those people because that sounds lovely. I find lightning and thunder to be jolting, a little bit scary. The thought of tornadoes, I don't feel safe and relaxed, rather I feel on edge. So rainy day thought number 1, I don't love thunderstorms. However, I have now decided right now in this moment, I'm going to try to enjoy this thunderstorm because I know it's going to be happening for the rest of the night. Maybe I can try to do some of the things that other people do when it's raining, like make myself some tea, watch something on Netflix, or read a book, or paint, or something. Maybe I can find a way to enjoy this storm today. We'll see. Rainy day thought number 2. Moving makes me anxious. I'm not moving anytime soon, but my lease does end in June, and so my camera shut off. I'm still new to all of this and I don't really know what I'm doing. But anyway, there are a lot of questions and I don't have all the answers. So that brings about the element of the unknown. And the unknown sometimes can bring on anxiety because I guess there's a fear of just not knowing what's next. Right now I'm comfortable. Instinctually, when you're comfortable, you don't want to change that. That can be a little bit scary. I absolutely love my room. I love my job. I love the people I live with. One of whom I have lived with for almost 6 years, and she is one of my favorite people. I find her to be genuine, intuitive, smart, kind, so thoughtful. She is truly a beautiful person, and she's one of my favorite people, and because I've lived with her for so long, she feels like family to me. We have shared ourselves with each other. Not only the great parts about ourselves, we have also witnessed each other's moments of vulnerability and weakness. I don't know, I think about it as like when your sister moves away to college. Obviously, you can keep going on with your life. Everything is fine. You're still going to be friends. You're still very close to each other. You can still talk all the time, but you're going to miss them, and you're going to miss living with them. You love having them around and them being there when you get home, and it feels like home because they're there. I'm getting emotional. So the thought of potentially not living with her anymore, though I don't think that's going to happen, it could, and that makes me anxious. I'm rambling. But the point of rainy day thought number 2 is, for me right now, the thought of moving and what might come with all of that is making me a little bit anxious. But I know that, and it's something I'm working through. I know that everything will be okay. Rainy day thought number 3. I love the band AJR. If you know me, then you know that. And if you follow me on any sort of social media, then you know that. They are an absolutely incredible band of 3 brothers. They live in New York. Right now they're on tour, and I got to see them live, and I absolutely loved it. They remembered me. I saw them when they were the openers for Ingrid Michaelson back in October. When I met them last weekend, Jack, one of the band members, said, "Hey, weren't you at the Ingrid Michaelson concert back in the fall? And isn't today your birthday?" The admiration and respect I have for them as artists transferred over to respect and admiration I have for them as human beings. Anyway, if you haven't heard of them or you've never listened to their music, I will include links to a couple of my favorite songs, and you should definitely check them out. Rainy day thought number 4. Do what makes you happy and do more of it. Sounds like advice that someone would give you when you're graduating or something, but I think it's so important to remember. For me, making videos, creating art, expressing myself makes me happy. And I am being intentional about doing that more often, and it's making me a happier person. Whether it's running, playing sports, eating good food, making good food, reading a good book, taking a bath, buying yourself a new lipstick, window shopping with your friends, window shopping alone, writing, creating art, taking a nap, whatever it is that makes you happy, find time for that in your life and do it. It's more important than you think. That's all. I just wanted to take a minute to express myself today.